Hey everyone, it's Melinda, your independent Scentsy co-consultant, here to bring you another empties video. We are way long behind on our videos, so you probably will be seeing some uploads in the coming days because we have lots to share with you and life has been busy like every day. And then of course holiday season is coming, so gotta get all that together. Just a few weeks until Christmas and Hanukkah, which are on the same day. Well, Hanukkah starts on the same day. So here's what we've been warming, using, etc. I've sorted it out, so hopefully it will be more organized. You know how that goes. All right. So first off, some car bars in Squeeze the Day. I put car bars in our closets because I like how they hang and kind of give you a little bit of fragrance as you walk into the closet. I also have a couple of fragrance flowers. So this, and you'll see, there should be oil in here. I used it all up. This is in Pink Sunshine, which was a limited time offer. And I think the flower is Darling Dahlia. That's my favorite type of fragrance flower because it tends to wick up the oil nicely and not kind of collapse on itself. Some of the other types of fragrance flowers are not my favorite because the flower doesn't continue to look alive and vibrant, I guess you could say. So our other fragrance flower was purple. This was a limited time offer in a Whiff box. This is Happy Birthday, and I just noticed, and you probably won't be able to see it, there's sparkles in this too. So really great scent. I'm not sure if this one's coming back in the new Bring Back My Bar. We'll have a Bring Back My Bar for Sniffs with you soon as well. But those two fragrance flowers were sitting in my bathroom downstairs. I switch out fragrance flowers in the bathroom downstairs. It gives you kind of a all the time fragrance, and then you can have a mini warmer or a warmer if you have a big bathroom, or even fan diffuser in there for extra help if you need it in the bathroom. So some more non-wax items. We got through a laundry system in Frosty Air. This is new in the catalog this fall winter season. I got a Laundry Love bundle, which includes the 48-ounce washer whiffs and 2 packs of 2 on the dryer discs. It also has a laundry liquid, which I think I have like 2 more loads worth of laundry liquid, so I'm going to use that up. But this is a really nice one. It's fresh and clean. I think it could probably be used year round, but Frosty Air was a wax fragrance, I think, in the last winter catalog. All right, we're approaching wax, but not quite. So we have some pods. Pods, as I was saying, can go in a wall fan diffuser, a mini fan diffuser, which has like a little USB cable, so you can put it in your car, or if you're working on your computer or something like that. Also the air purifiers and the new, I want to say Scentsy Air System, but I might be making up the name. It takes 4 pods, so that's like a huge wall fan diffuser or table fan diffuser if you think about it. So we got through a few pods in Raspberry Hibiscus Tea. This is no longer available. This was spring summer. For some reason I like the spring summer ones in my car, even if it's not seasonally appropriate, so that's where I had that. We have a lemon verbena. This was in Peyton's room. He has a tabletop fan diffuser in there, and he likes the citrus and the fruity, so lemon verbena. Key lime and grapefruit. We have 2 of these. I think one was in my car and one was in his room, but I hope they come back with this in the spring summer catalog that's going to start in a few months, because it's a really great key lime. And then finally, for pods that you can no longer get, Apple Teeny Splash. I really like that one, but it didn't come back, so I'll just have to keep the wax that's on my club, and as long as I keep it on my club, I will continue to get wax until I decide I don't want it anymore. All right, more pods. We have Cider Mill, which is a great seasonally appropriate pod. It's a spicy apple pumpkin cider. We have Pinkberry Sandalwood, which probably isn't seasonally appropriate, but it's a really pretty perfumey. I use it in the bathroom. We have Blue Grotto, another citrus scent that was from Peyton's bedroom. And finally in pods, we have Winterberry Apple Tea. This is a powerhouse in pods, definitely wax mostly. And it can probably be used year round. It's really pretty. It's like a warm, not spicy, but it's really kind of homey. So Winterberry Apple Tea. Okay, on to some wax. I guess I'll show you the wax that is no longer available first, and then we'll go into what is available. So you can't see it, but I have towers of empty clamshells to show you. All right, so we have Pumpkin Sticky Bun. That was from the Pumpkin Gourdy Goodnes. I was going to say, oh my gourd. Gourdy Goodness collection, Pumpkin Sticky Bun. We also, from that same collection, have Berry Good Pumpkin. I put this one on my club. It's so good. Well, I wouldn't think of mixing berries and pumpkins together, but it really, really works. I wish I put more than one on my club because I think I'm going to use this very often, but at least I'll get it sometimes. Then we have Blood Orange Spice. This came with one of the mystery bundles, one of the sale times, and I don't remember liking it as much as I liked it when it was warming. I really liked it. If you don't like blood orange, you're not going to probably prefer it, but it's a nice citrus, kind of seasonal fall, winter. All right, Be Merry. This is on our club. This had been in the catalog for years, and they removed it recently. It's like a sweet evergreen. It's definitely very holiday appropriate. We have Graham Cracker Crunch, which is retired. All of these that I'm going to tell you are retired, but I forgot how strong this was. I had to turn off a couple of warmers, and then once the original warmers didn't have fragrance, I turned on the other warmers. But it's a powerhouse, Graham Cracker Crunch. It's a nice graham cracker, but it has peanut butter on it, so a good bakery type. Speaking of bakery, we also have Breakfast in Bed. This is a pumpkin, but it is really rich. It's a rich buttery pastry with the pumpkin. We also have Jumpin' Jelly Bean. This is like a pear Jelly Belly. And then we have one more stack of unavailables. And most of these are on our club, and that's why we have them. But Churro Churro, I love this. This will never come off of my club. It is the most perfect cinnamon sugar fried dough fragrance ever. We have Almond Croissant, which I have a whole bunch of because it kept coming up in sales and in mystery bundles. It is really rich. It's really good, and it's a powerhouse, and it lasts, but it is really rich. It is definitely a buttery croissant. The almond sweetens it up a little bit, but it's a powerhouse. Maraschino Sugar Cookie. This was a Whiff box exclusive a couple of years back. Then it came for a brick promotion, and now it is on my club. Another one that I wish I put multiple bars on, but just a sweet, sweet cherry with a sugar cookie base to it. So good. I'm on a bakery kick. Saint Knickerdoodle. And I'm kind of sad I took this one off my club because on cold I was like, I could do without, blah, blah, blah. And then I warmed my last bar and it's so good. It's like a spiced apple. There is some bakery in it, but definitely a spiced apple. So if it comes up for another sale or something, I'll grab it. Joy and Wonder. This was, I don't remember if it was a scent of the month or something, but it's like a deep, broody plum, currant, something like dark berries. But it does smell Christmassy to me. So I have some of those. I was unable to get it on my club because I didn't know about club when this originally was out. So I buy up as many bars as I can when they come up in the clearance section. Another one from one of the mystery bundles, Evergreen and Grapefruit. Some of these I didn't remember liking as much as I do. This is a very clean, hence the evergreen, fresh, but the citrus kind of makes it a little less Christmassy, a little bit more just wintry. And then lastly, Snow-Kissed Cranberry. Snow-Kissed Cranberry has been gone for a bit. And I have a backlog of these that I'm going to get through, and once they're done, they're done. Okay, so for the available things. Well, we have one honorable mention, I suppose. So Pumpkin Tiramisu is not currently available to the general public. It's like a yellow cake. It's rich, but it's not coffee. And just a beautiful pumpkin. The reason why I say honorable mention is because I believe this is one of the Bring Back My bars that will be coming back January 1st. So you will be able to get your hands on that. I strongly recommend it. It's a really good one. Okay, my Leaning Tower. So we have from the winter holiday collection, we have toasted apple butter. I had this on my club from a Bring Back My bar, and then they decided to put this in the collection. So this will go back on my club when it's going to go away for the season. We have Mint to Be Merry. This is a great buttermint, not too heavy on the peppermint, but definitely minty. If you don't like mint at all, this isn't going to work for you. We have two cheery cherries. I think I was expecting something different, and that's why this isn't my favorite. I think I was looking for more of the maraschino sugar cookie type cherry, like very fruity, sweet, like whipped cream, cherry pie, something like that. And this has almost a woodsy characteristic to it. So nice, but I'm not going to repurchase that one. We have from the same collection, Merry Wonderland. Some people were getting an off smell once it was warming. I didn't. It's just kind of a generic Christmassy. It's supposed to have pink apple in it. I don't know that it's super appley, but it does have like a spiced evergreen to it. And then lastly from the same collection, Eggnog. This is a great one. It's not spiced eggnog, it's like regular eggnog. I can get rum out of it, and it's pretty strong. It's like a creamy eggnog. Okay, we also have two from, it wasn't really a collection, it was a special. It was a warmer with 3 bars, including gingerbread hugs in it. And these two, so you can add these to club to get them, but they're no longer available on the website. We have Goody Gumdrop, which is good, but I don't know how to describe it so much. It's got cinnamon in it, and it's sweet, but for some reason when I think gumdrops, I think more fruity, and it's not. It's more spicy. And then Whipped Frosting. This is a really good one. I have to try it again because I think when I was warming it, I might have been starting on a cold, and it wasn't very strong. So I'm gonna have to warm it again, because if it's strong, this is gonna be this is going to be one of my vanillas. All right, we also have from the fall or the harvest collection, 3 bars. We have Peaks and Pines, which is a fresh woodsy. It's really strong, so you probably don't have to use up the whole bar at one time. You can use cubes in each. We have Cinnamon Woods. This is fine too. You can definitely smell the cinnamon. There's supposed to be some pear in it, and so I tried to put some other pear scents with it, and it overpowered the pear scent. So it's a nice warm homey one too. Not really bakery, but woodsy. And then Apple Spice Season. If you like apple cinnamon sticks, you'll probably like this. I've had people tell me that they like this more than apple cinnamon sticks. It didn't really do it for me. It's not bad, but it's not one that I would repurchase. So I think I've said before, the Harvest Collection was not my favorite Harvest Collection. Is it Spice Citrus? Sparkling Spice Citrus. Actually, it was pretty good. That was an orangey one. Okay, then we have, another special collection, Wicked. So there's a warmer to this, but this is the bar, and it's nice. It was a green wax, which makes sense. Emerald City is the bar name, but it's like a spiced berry, so very seasonally appropriate for fall. We also have Welcome Home, which is a staple, just a warm, spiced, kind of generic, but what you like to walk into if you are trying to be cozy. And then we have Winterberry Apple Tea in wax. Just a reminder, some of these do turn yellow in the clamshells because of the oils. Also, the ones that turn colors often are the ones that stain your warmers, so make sure you're cleaning your warmers afterwards. And then I forgot one laundry product, but lastly, for our wax, Vanilla Bean Buttercream. It's in the regular catalog. Just a very rich buttercream bakery. And then the only thing that we have left that I forgot was a Scentsy Fresh and Windowsill Breeze. This is no longer available in Windowsill Breeze, but there are lots of other fragrances that it's available in. You can use it for things that you can't throw in the wash machine. So big comforters, couches. I like to use it on hockey laundry as like a pre-treat sometimes. Shoes and hockey equipment. So Scentsy Fresh, I keep a good stock of that. Okay, I went pretty fast, I suppose, but we will be back probably, Peyton will be back with me for an unboxing and hopefully a first sniffs of all the Bring Back My bars. There's a lot of them, so we have to take our time on it, but that is all for empties. If I don't see you today, I will see you when I upload next. If you need anything for the holidays, Christmas deadline is probably really soon. I think it's this weekend. But if you're celebrating Hanukkah, you have a little extra time to grab a couple of things. The Whiff box is a popular item because it's kind of a surprise mystery box. So if you need any suggestions, please let us know. And otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Bye.